Oppenheimer. That one guy. If you need me, I'm here. Even if you don't, I'm still here. I am so tired. Can you talk real quick? Not like an auctioneer, but I can talk faster than normal if I try really hard. Moving into a new house last month. Me. The house was featured on a ghost hunting show. My parents. If you get an A for your tests, we'll buy you a new gaming PC. Me. Gets an A for my tests. My parents, after I asked them for my gaming PC, I lied, as I have from the very beginning. He forgot to pay his taxes. Me, after completing exactly one task on my to-do list. Hello, is this a tourist guide's phone number? Unfortunately it is not, but if you need guidance on how to go into massive debt and ruin your life, I got you. Sorry, what that mean? Nobody. Me and a bag of ice. This impression of America woman. I whine, complain all day, have 17 from black man X, do not know how cook hot pot, live messy disgusting apartment, all men bad garbage, why nobody marry? Employees, we are striking. Boss, I'm sorry, is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? Sonic and Tails have a message for you. There is a pipe or mailbox. We are pretty similar, aren't we? We are. I think you and I both feel the same way, don't you? I do. There's no way I could ever come to love this person. The IRS really hates single people with no kids. Me. God, why must you give me your hardest battles? God, I don't. You are my weakest soldier and these battles are so easy. It's an email, why are you crying? Me, looking at the item shop every day knowing damn well I can't afford anything in it. When the little league coach yells at one of the baseball players for throwing rocks at his teammates when he plays outfield and the player argues that it's not in the rule book. I think enough time has passed for us to admit these hand dryers were a bad idea. If I can't watch anime, then there's nothing for me to do except sleep. Brain cells lie, skin cells lie, even hair cells lie, but fat cells must have accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior because they seem to have eternal life. 8-year-old me after watching a documentary on the Discovery Channel. Sometimes I use words I don't understand so I can sound more photosynthesis. I put googly eyes on my trash can and now it looks concerned whenever it starts getting full. Does your stomach ever hurt so bad that you get completely in the toilet? My parents at age 26. Let's get another baby. Yes. Me at age 31. It can literally fry anything. CIA. This is Howard, our new attorney has vowed to take on covert missions to seek out and destroy any civilian that wishes to pirate movies or music. Think twice before you put yourself in such a situation and tag your friends so they know. My 4-year-old just said, "Daddy, why do people make up things that their children have said for social media? Isn't it just inherently dishonest and indicative of an inability to construct a compelling narrative themselves?" Happy Meal toys 20 years ago. Happy Meal toys now. So no grown up or anyone actually has a clue what is really going on. No one ever has. Sometimes out of nowhere, I'll think of this guy and miss the living hell out of him. Ginger is an anagram for the word. Wow. Seen a lot of crazy shit in the last few years, but nothing prepared me for a sconce in the porta potty. Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Wow, really? That's amazing. Men with a time machine. So that's what will happen if you sell Lucasfilm to Disney. Wow, that sounds terrible. Thanks for the heads up. Sheeing before shower. Sheeing after shower. When you greet a dog and the owner starts talking to you. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Next time you hear a person say it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, reply with it's Homo sapien, not hetero sapien, and fly into the night. I can't wait for warm summer nights outside on the patio. 326 mosquitoes liked your post. I'm screaming. I don't know if I should catch it or apologize. Me to my friend. I need to study to make sure I pass my exams. Me after 20 minutes. Me. I'm going to campus and I'm going to study. Also me when I get there. My immigrant mother signed me up for summer school when I was in 5th grade because she thought it was like camp, so I showed up with all the kids who failed that year and my teacher was dumbfounded and I shrugged. We did a lot of nothing and we ate tons of snacks. It was great. Hunting bud make it vegan. Girl didn't know the word for gathering. The Normans rewriting English language into mostly French. 1066 CE also. Reality can be whatever I want. Girl, I have an old man French. The old man. High paid fitness models. A random construction worker. I took my girlfriend to an improv show the other night and during intermission we were passionately arguing over whether half a 5-hour energy shot would give you 2.5 hours of energy or 5 hours of half-ed energy, so we turned around to ask the opinions of the 3 people behind us and one of them said, "Are all your arguments like this because we heard you in the lobby earlier fighting over the right way to pronounce egg?" Seeing a childhood friend in public. They forget who you are. Nobody, the random that comes to your house by accident when you think she's the therapist you expected and you talk to her about all your problems. Dinosaurs. You are in our time period but we do not grant you the rank of dinosaur. Crocodiles. What? This is outrageous, it's unfair. How can you live alongside dinosaurs, be a reptile and not be a dinosaur? AI on its way to create an original art by mixing and matching the hard work of actual human artists in its database. The things to pass time when really bored. Sleeping, walking, eating. Hot chocolate. I need an anime to watch for Pride Month. Any recommendations? Hitalia fans, my time has come. Don't watch One Piece. It's too long and a waste of time. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Calling them pants. Calling them pantaloons. Pranksters explaining why ruining someone's day is funny. Me looking at my friend who keeps asking me questions about a movie that we are both watching for the first time. POV. The year is 2035 and HR is about to fire you. People who drink in the morning. People who run in the morning. My daughter Ivanka just arrived in South Korea. We cannot have a better or smarter person representing our country. Why not? Amazing how a colon can completely change the meaning of a sentence. For example, Jane ate her friend's sandwich. Jane ate her friend's colon. This is the hardest I have ever spit. My nose throat actually hurts a little now. Me, it's gonna be a good day. Anxiety, it's like you don't even care about what happened in 3rd grade anymore. Me on illegal streaming sites trying to figure out which mirror has the best video quality. When she drops her panties and the whole room starts to smell like onions. Take the beef out in 40 minutes. Take the beef out in 39 minutes. Take the beef out in 38 minutes. Babe, are you okay? You have barely touched your nostalgia charcuterie. Hulu needs to break into the Netflix and chill market. I think they should form an alliance with Astroglide and start shipping out Hulu with each monthly subscription. You in? I'm all the way in. The 14-year-old on Rocket League telling me he's effed my mom. Telling him she's been a for years. Could you turn an anime into a musical by having the opening run for 30 straight minutes? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. The sheer drama of this standoff has made my day. I love how one soul pigeon has been sent to try negotiate. This month I'm doing a challenge called June. It's where I try to enjoy life through every day of June. I want a stone lookout tower builder, so this is a suburban area, you heard me. Show some respect to the farmers who grew the veggies, devil. Me trying to work, go to the gym, drink enough water, not be broke, maintain a social life and get 8 hours of sleep every night. When your cheat meal becomes a cheat life. When your armor looks like shit but it has the best stats in the game. Imagine X in the 19th century. OMG, you would spend 15 minutes unbuttoning 650 buttons only to get to a that hasn't been washed since last week's river water bath. This would instantly vaporize a British person. Enough is enough. I have had it with these mother effing Romans on this mother effing delta. Me realizing Bitcoin is pumping by 50,000% making me insanely rich. Also me realizing it's happening because the noobs are flying. Imagine there was a magic pill that eased anxiety and depression, improved focus and mood, helped you sleep, caused you to lose weight, have better ex and guaranteed you live longer. Oh, and it's free and has no known side effects. That magic pill exists. It's called exercise. Bruce Springsteen at 73. I have already played for 2.5 hours, so I'll maybe just do a 7 or 8 song encore. Me at 31. It's 10 PM, so we can rule out watching a film. Let's try an episode of a sitcom and regroup afterwards to see if a second episode is doable. When someone threatens your life but you welcome Seth with open arms. No, you can't make fun of the Titanic's sub victims. You're making a spectacle of their tragedy. The who spent millions of dollars to climb into a tin can so they could make a spectacle of a tragedy. My hand exists. My cat. The Bachelor is a bad show, but if they made a friendship version where a dude hangs out with 20 different guys to pick a new best bud, holy shit, I would watch it every single day. 3 AM. Me. Why are any of us here really? Zoo security guard. I'm asking about you specifically. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I'm depressed. I mean I'm depressed, but not because I'm quiet. Freedom creates chaos. Justice creates tyranny. Peace creates suffering. Netflix realizing that a 2,000-year-old Egyptian pharaoh was not a black girl boss. The old me who could watch a whole season in a day. The current me who couldn't even finish 2 episodes. Me watching what I thought was a perfectly normal human being go absolute apeshit after I mildly criticized their favorite celebrity. A PC game. The mobile version of that PC game. Imagine. She's got her Avengers candy bag. She's dressed up as the Wasp for Halloween, escorted by her father Paul Rudd, who played Ant-Man in the actual blockbuster film Ant-Man and the Wasp, but he's decided to go as Weird Al Yankovic. No book should be banned. F religion. Atheists. I'm dating anorexic girls to spend less on dinner dates. Impressive, your parents must be very proud. Pikachu is the electric mouse Pokemon, but there are no animals in Pokemon. How did they know what a mouse was? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Teenagers in real life. Teenagers according to Hollywood. Teenagers according to animes. Me with asthma in a poor neighborhood. I'm going outside for some fresh air. Big oil next door. The F you are. Your password must be between 732 and 942 characters. It cannot be the same as any word in any known language. It must include 3 hieroglyphs, ancient Babylonian text, and the solution to Fermat's last theorem. Government, rich people, middle class, billionaires. Health insurance is cool cause you get to pay a bunch of money each month for nothing, and then if something happens to you, you pay a bunch more. 1800s pug. 2020s pug. 1980s anime girl. 2020s anime girl. Let's do something today. No, you are too tired. Oh boy, an early night then. Also no. Certified freak 7 days a week. Weird a pigeon with feathers on its feet. Christopher Columbus discovered America. Native Americans living there their entire life. Search rewards. You have made the 5 billionth search. Congratulations. You are today's lucky user. When will housing prices go down? Do you really think blaming Canada instead of helping them will solve the problem? New York. Kinda. She wears my t-shirts to bed. She wears my jacket when she's cold. She she even wears my boxers, but I wear her panties one time and suddenly I have serious mental issues and I have overstepped my boundaries. Me at a job interview acting like I'm not mentally insane. When the flight is full it means it's full. Airline companies, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece? Can you, sir? US audiences in the 2000s, why is there smoke coming out of Captain Chase's mouth for kids? That isn't smoke, it's steam. Me about to make an outrageous amount of spaghetti because I never know how much to cook. 5 seconds after drying off thoroughly with a towel. One time I referenced a meme to this guy I was dating and he had never heard of it, so I showed him the meme and his response was, "So I'm just supposed to memorize all your little pictures in order to have a conversation with you, and not a day goes by." Atheists watching religious people get offended every other month over some new movie. Me, nice to meet you, person. We have literally had X before. Me. Batman when I continue to chill chillers to prove that the number of chillers will go down. I'm the dumbest man alive. If the hero chills the villain they're just as bad as the villain. You're clearly dumber. Pride Month. Men's Health Month. National Donut Day. When you see a hot girl at the airport and she will fly the same plane as you, but she doesn't sit next to you. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who hate the actor not the character? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Good. That makes me happy. Notice, this is a work-free place. I'm here to apply for this job. Harry, listen to me. If why do you every day? Shut up. We don't want any more squares, triangles or simple polygons. And what about an old 12-sided friend? Gandodecahedron Delph. Me when my kid comes home from school and tells me about Dragon Ball Z and Bleach. When that feeling of needing to take a she goes away when you're finally in the bathroom. I'm going out to enjoy the fresh air, Canada, the F you are. Would Vegeta even be recognizable with a normal hairline? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Unblock me or I change my Netflix password. Ah yes, the negotiator. You think you are introverted? Wait until you never meet me. How Andrew Tate sees himself. How he really is. TikTok. 14-year-old YouTube vines. Man carries away fridge he bought for girlfriend after catching her. You know how mad you gotta be to carry a MF refrigerator. I think I'll leave my hometown and go on vacation this year. No PTO. $2,106 round trip. Never again. Interviewer, what would you say is your biggest strength? Me, I'm very fast at math. Interviewer, alright, what is 39 times 28? Me, 67. Interviewer, that's not even close. Me, no but it was fast. Interviewer, listen here you little she. Companies as soon as the Pride Month hits. POV, the Autobots are on a mission in Japan. Bumblebee's radio. Playing my instrument. Playing the same instrument except I'm recording it. My child will go outside and enjoy life. My child will reinstall Fallout New Vegas. As a man, even if you were to see hundreds or even thousands of breasts, you'll always get excited as if you were seeing them for the first time. Is it immoral or unethical to steal a kid's testosterone to boost my muscle gains? My friend, I watch a lot of YouTube. Me, yesterday 89 hours 52 minutes, past week 178 hours 36 minutes, daily average 25 hours 30 minutes. The illusion of free choice, going to bed early, going to bed late, waking up tired. The multiverse concept is based on infinite possibilities, so why are there so many this happens in every universe moments in multiverse stories? MF stealing the lawn. Can't have a yard in Detroit. My grandparents. For your birthday we are taking you to dinner at a very nice seafood restaurant. Me. But I'm allergic to seafood. My grandparents. I missed the part where that's my problem.